The story begins in the distant future, on a massive, forgotten space station drifting silently in the cold expanse of space. This station was once part of an ancient human colony, established by Earth's finest minds long before humanity had vanished from the galactic stage. The station, Epsilon 12, now floats alone, its purpose long forgotten by the universe. For 870,000 years, the humans aboard this station have been in stasis, suspended in time. To the galaxy, they are just a myth, nothing more than a story. No one remembers Earth. No one remembers humanity. But something stirs in the cold metal depths of the station. Deep inside the station, in an old chamber filled with dust and dim lights, a malfunction occurs. The stasis pods, which have held the last survivors of humanity, begin to shake and beep. Slowly, the pods open, releasing thick clouds of vapor. One by one, the last humans begin to awaken. Their eyes flicker open, but they are confused. They don't understand what's happening. Their memories are fragmented, blurry. Their bodies feel weak from centuries of stasis, but their instincts are sharp. They instinctively rise from their pods, trying to make sense of their surroundings. As they stumble through the station, the disorientation is overwhelming. These humans have no idea how much time has passed. They don't even know that they are now an ancient race, thought to be extinct. The galaxy has moved on without them. Far across the galaxy, the Galactic Federation, the most powerful coalition of alien species, has ruled for millennia. The Federation controls every corner of space, policing the galaxy with advanced technology and strict laws. The humans of Earth were once known, but the Federation erased them from memory, dismissing Earth as a primitive, irrelevant world. To them, humanity was nothing more than a forgotten footnote in history. But now the unexpected happens. The Federation receives strange readings from a distant sector, a faint signal, an anomaly. Something is there. Something they thought was long gone. The Federation sends a fleet to investigate, unaware that the humans they thought extinct are about to re-enter the galaxy in full force. As the humans on Epsilon 12 begin to regain their faculties, they realize that they are not alone. The station's systems suddenly come to life, and alarms blare. The last surviving humans scramble to access the station's control room, but what they see takes their breath away. On the massive screens, an alien fleet, dozens of warships, are moving toward the station. The ships are sleek and menacing, with strange symbols and advanced weaponry. The Federation is here, and they are closing in fast. The humans have no idea why the Federation has returned, but they know one thing: they have been forgotten for far too long. The Federation, once believing Earth to be a myth, now faces the unexpected reality that humanity has survived and is ready to fight. In a panic, the humans scramble to activate old systems, defense shields, weapons, and escape pods. The technology, though advanced in its time, is now ancient and barely understood by the humans. Still, they act on instinct, using whatever they can find to defend themselves. They activate the station's ancient cloaking technology, causing the fleet to lose their tracking signals. The humans don't fully understand what they've done, but it buys them precious time. The Federation warships move in closer, their scans unable to detect the station. Realizing they have to escape, the humans initiate a desperate plan to flee Epsilon 12. The escape pods are damaged, and the humans know they don't have much time. They must leave the station before the Federation finds a way to breach their defenses. The station shakes violently as alien weapons fire from the approaching fleet. With their cloaking devices still active, the humans launch the escape pods into space. But the Federation is not fooled for long. The enemy ships are now aware of the humans' presence, and they are closing in fast. As the humans flee, they leave behind the ghostly station, unsure of what awaits them in the galaxy. The Federation, now confused and alarmed, watches from the shadows. They don't know how these humans have survived, but they are determined to find out. For the first time in 870,000 years, humanity has resurfaced, and the galaxy is in shock. The humans aboard Epsilon 12 are still disoriented, their memories fragmented and their bodies weak from centuries of stasis. However, they are survivors, and despite their confusion, they are resourceful. They start to piece together their lost history, searching the station's archives for any clues about the outside galaxy and their own past. Their leaders, a small group of military officers and scientists who had once guided Earth's colony, quickly step into action. These men and women, though bewildered, are skilled in both combat and strategy. Together, they begin to plan their next move. As the humans flee, they leave behind the ghostly station, unsure of what awaits them in the galaxy. The Federation, now confused and alarmed, watches from the shadows. They don't know how these humans have survived, but they are determined to find out. For the first time in 870,000 years, humanity has resurfaced, and the galaxy is in shock. The humans aboard Epsilon 12 are still disoriented, their memories fragmented, and their bodies weak from centuries of stasis. However, they are survivors, and despite their confusion, they are resourceful. They start to piece together their lost history, searching the station's archives for any clues about the outside galaxy and their own past. Their leaders, a small group of military officers and scientists who had once guided Earth's colony, quickly step into action. These men and women, though bewildered, are skilled in both combat and strategy. Together, they begin to plan their next move. The group is led by Captain Bonner, a seasoned military strategist, and Dr. Alara, a brilliant scientist who once helped design Epsilon 12. They are the guiding voices in this chaotic moment. As the humans try to regain control of their station, they also begin to rediscover their old technology, advanced weapons, shields, and even war strategies. But it's clear they are facing a galaxy far more advanced than they could have imagined. The Federation's forces are unmatched. Yet, the humans refuse to back down. Their determination runs deep, and they know Earth, their home, is still out there. The Federation, still reeling from the discovery that humanity has survived, decides to take action. A representative is sent to investigate the situation. This diplomat, an alien from a powerful species known as the Zorath, arrives aboard a Federation warship, confident that the humans will be easy to handle. However, upon boarding Epsilon 12, the diplomat is shocked by what he finds. The humans' knowledge of technology and warfare is far more advanced than anyone in the Federation had imagined. They have learned to adapt and use their old technology in ways that even the Federation struggles to understand. The Zorath diplomat realizes that this is no ordinary species they are dealing with. The humans' ingenuity, combined with their old technology, makes them a much greater threat than they had ever anticipated. His report to the Federation sends a wave of concern throughout their ranks. The once dismissed humans now appear capable of much more than simple survival. They might just be able to challenge the Federation itself. As the humans make their way to their escape pods, their goal is clear: Earth. But the Federation, alarmed by the human resurgence, is not about to let them go. They deploy their most advanced warships to prevent the humans from escaping. These ships are massive, with powerful weapons and state-of-the-art technology designed for total domination. They track the humans' every move, knowing that they can't afford to let Earth's forgotten species rise again. The humans, however, are no strangers to adversity. They use their old technology in new ways, leveraging the station's cloaking devices and weapon systems to outmaneuver the Federation. It's a battle of wits and skill. On one side, a technologically superior alien force. On the other, a ragtag group of human survivors who are ready to fight for their freedom. Just as the humans think they might escape, Captain Bonner orders a daring and unexpected attack. They launch a surprise offensive on the lead Federation warship, using their advanced but outdated technology in a way that throws the Federation into chaos. The humans' combat tactics, though ancient, are sharp and unpredictable, catching the Federation off guard. It's a display of raw human ingenuity and courage. For the first time in millennia, the Federation faces a threat they didn't expect. As explosions rock the Federation warship and alarms blare, the humans watch in disbelief. The Federation fleet is disorganized, struggling to adapt to these fierce and relentless humans. The Federation may have the numbers and advanced technology, but humanity's resilience is proving to be an unexpected weapon. The tide of battle is shifting, and the galaxy may never be the same. The humans finally make their long-awaited return to Earth, but what they find is nothing like what they had imagined. Gone are the lush forests, the crystal-clear oceans, and the bustling cities. Earth has been ravaged by time, cosmic forces, and neglect. The once vibrant world is now a wasteland, its surface scarred by centuries of neglect. Cities lie in ruins, forests have withered away, and the once thriving ecosystems have crumbled. What remains of humanity's once proud planet is a shell of its former self, and the survivors can't help but feel a deep sorrow for what was lost. However, amidst the devastation, there are still signs of hope. Nature has a way of fighting back, and some parts of the planet are beginning to heal. The humans are determined to rebuild, but they know that the task is monumental. With the Federation now aware of their presence, Earth is not safe, and the humans realize they must work quickly if they are to have any hope of reclaiming their home. As the humans begin to regroup, they find that they are not alone. A few alien factions who had been watching Earth's awakening from the shadows offer to help them rebuild their world. These factions have their own reasons for wanting to aid the humans. Some are driven by mutual respect, others by self-interest. In exchange for their help, they seek an alliance with humanity. The Federation, on the other hand, has declared Earth a war zone, sending waves of troops and warships to crush any resistance. Despite the overwhelming odds, the humans refuse to back down. They begin forming their own resistance, rallying the remaining factions on Earth to fight back against the Federation's tyranny. The humans' resilience is evident as they begin to unite the fractured world. They form alliances with the few remaining alien groups, all of whom share a common enemy in the Federation. Despite Earth's weakened state, the humans' indomitable will to survive drives them forward. Together, with their new allies, they begin planning their defense and the ultimate retaking of their planet. In their quest to rebuild, the humans uncover something far more powerful than they expected. As they explore the remnants of their ancient technology, they discover devices long forgotten, hidden deep within the ruins of Earth. These are not just relics, they are advanced technologies capable of rivaling or even surpassing the Federation's own tech. Among these discoveries are energy weapons, cloaking devices, and artificial intelligence systems that had been lost to time. With these tools at their disposal, the humans begin to understand the true potential of their civilization. They are not just survivors, they are a force to be reckoned with. As the humans study these technologies, they realize that Earth may have been one of the most advanced worlds in the galaxy long before the Federation ever rose to power. This knowledge sparks a fire within the human resistance, giving them hope that they can stand toe-to-toe with the galaxy's mightiest empire. Just as the humans begin to regroup and prepare their counterattack, a new threat looms on the horizon. A Federation fleet arrives in Earth's orbit, larger than anything the humans have faced before. The Federation, determined to squash humanity's resurgence, is preparing for a full-scale invasion. The humans watch as the fleet approaches, but instead of fear, they feel a newfound strength. With the help of their new allies and the powerful technologies they've uncovered, they know they are ready. This time, they will not be the underdogs. This time, they will fight back. As the Federation ships line up in orbit, ready to launch their assault, the humans stand tall, unified, and resolute. They may be outnumbered, but they have the will and the power to win. The battle for Earth is about to begin, and the humans know that they've only just begun to tap into their full potential. The humans are ready. With their newly acquired knowledge and advanced technology, they launch their first bold strike against the Federation fleet. Led by their most skilled military commanders, the humans now fight with a renewed sense of purpose. They employ tactics and weapons that were once thought lost to time, cloaking devices, advanced energy weapons, and even old combat strategies. They know they are up against a much stronger enemy, but their determination fuels their resolve. The Federation has underestimated humanity's potential, and now they are about to feel the full force of Earth's forgotten power. The humans' fleet strikes first, catching the Federation off guard. Stealthily cloaked ships slip past enemy defenses, taking out key targets with precision. They use their old technologies in ways no one expected, causing chaos within the Federation ranks. The humans, though fewer in number, fight with the ferocity and cleverness of a species that has fought for survival across millennia. Each strike, each maneuver is a testament to their resilience and ingenuity. In the midst of the battle, one human commander, Captain Marcus Solus, reflects on the sacrifices that have brought humanity to this point. As he watches the fleet fight, memories flood his mind. Memories of the Earth he once knew, of the ancestors who built the technology that now gives them the upper hand. His eyes linger on the image of an old Earth flag that hangs in the cockpit, a symbol of the unity and strength of the human race. Captain Solus is reminded of the great cost of survival. The humans did not simply reawaken after 870,000 years. They inherited a legacy of struggle, loss, and hope. His heart aches as he remembers the countless lives lost during humanity's ancient rise and fall. But now their sacrifices are being honored. The very technology that once saved Earth is now the weapon that gives humanity a fighting chance against the Federation. Solus feels the weight of history, knowing that each victory brings humanity one step closer to reclaiming their place in the galaxy. The battle in space rages on. The Federation fleet, surprised by the humans' tactics, scrambles to retaliate. Federation ships fire laser beams, missiles, and drones in an attempt to break the humans' defenses, but the humans are quick and precise. Cloaking devices allow their ships to move undetected, launching surprise attacks on the enemy's most vulnerable vessels. They use stealth tactics to avoid direct confrontations, picking off Federation ships one by one. The humans' high-powered weapons, advanced energy cannons, and guided missiles tear through the Federation's warships. The fight is intense, but the humans' superior tactics, coupled with their ancient technology, give them the upper hand. It's a fast-paced, action-packed clash in the depths of space, where every second counts. The Federation, shocked by the ferocity of the human strikes, starts to falter. It's clear now that the humans are not the weak, forgotten species the Federation had once thought them to be. The humans' final target is the Federation's flagship, the pride of their fleet. Captain Solus and his team lead a daring assault, using all their resources to bring it down. The battle is brutal, and the humans fight with everything they have. Just as they launch the final strike, a massive explosion rips through the Federation flagship, obliterating it in a burst of light. The Federation is stunned. This was their most powerful ship, and now it's gone. But the victory comes at a steep cost. In the chaos of the final assault, one of the humans' key commanders, Major Jenna Calloway, is lost. She sacrifices herself to ensure the success of the mission, her ship destroyed in the process. As the flagship falls, her death weighs heavily on the remaining humans. There is triumph, yes, but also profound loss. The victory is bittersweet, and as the humans celebrate, they know that this battle has only just begun. The Federation will not forgive this defeat, and the humans must be ready for the next wave of conflict. The galaxy is in shock. The destruction of the Federation's flagship has sent ripples of uncertainty throughout the galaxy. Alien factions that had long pledged loyalty to the Federation now begin to question their allegiance. They realize that humanity, once thought extinct and primitive, is a formidable force. No longer can the Federation's supremacy be taken for granted. The humans' unexpected victory and their mastery of ancient technology shows that Earth's descendants are not to be underestimated. As the news of the Federation's defeat spreads, several alien factions consider breaking away from the Federation's control. Some even reach out to the humans, offering alliances and support. These once dismissive species now see humanity as a powerful player in the galactic stage, and they fear that further opposition might lead to their own downfall. The galaxy is shifting, and the Federation's once unquestioned rule is beginning to unravel. Panicking at the loss of their flagship and the growing discontent within their own ranks, the Federation shifts into overdrive. They begin deploying their deadliest forces, AI-controlled warships that are faster, stronger, and more lethal than anything the humans have faced before. These ships are completely autonomous, built to overwhelm any resistance without mercy. The Federation has no choice but to go all out, knowing that their survival depends on quashing humanity's growing rebellion. The humans, however, are not intimidated. They know that the Federation will stop at nothing to maintain its power, and they prepare for the hardest battles yet. The tide has turned, and the battle is now at a tipping point. The Federation's desperation leads them to make mistakes, but their forces are still overwhelming in number and technology. The humans, fighting against all odds, must now push their limits to survive and take the final steps toward victory. Empowered by the rediscovery of their ancient technology and an unbreakable will to survive, the humans begin preparing for the ultimate battle. They know that this will be their last chance to free Earth and the galaxy from the Federation's iron grip. Every ship, every commander, and every soldier is ready to fight with everything they have. The stakes have never been higher, and the humans' desperation is matched only by their determination. The Federation's forces are overwhelming, but the humans have an advantage: unity. They fight not just for survival, but for the future of their people, their home, and the galaxy itself. With their newfound alliances and advanced weaponry, They are ready to take on the Federation's most dangerous weaponry, and the final showdown begins. The final battle is nothing short of breathtaking. The humans, pushing their technology and strategy to the limit, launch a devastating attack on the Federation's infrastructure. Their ancient weapons, coupled with their ingenious tactics, cripple the Federation's supply lines, disabling their warships and AI-controlled forces one by one. The Federation's command centers fall, and the once great galactic power begins to crumble under the relentless assault. In this crucial moment, the humans stand united and stronger than ever. The Federation, unable to withstand the combined might of Earth's forces and its new allies, is on the brink of collapse. The galactic balance of power has shifted, and humanity is on the verge of reclaiming its rightful place in the galaxy. With the Federation in ruins and its forces scattered, humanity makes its final stand. The galaxy watches as the once-forgotten species now stands tall, proving that they are no longer the weak and insignificant race they once were. Earth, once a ravaged planet, begins to rebuild itself, its rebirth symbolizing the rise of humanity as a galactic power. The humans, now free from the Federation's control, vow to protect their people and reshape the galaxy according to their values. They seek justice for those who suffered under the Federation's reign and promise to ensure that no species will ever forget the name of humanity. The final line leaves the door open for future stories, as humanity's rise marks only the beginning of a new galactic era. The galaxy would never forget the name of humanity.